Hi, good evening, guys. Good morning, afternoon, wherever you're watching. I'm bringing you to deck profile today. I haven't uploaded in a while. I do apologise. I've been ill. I've had no voice. Been stuff with work. But I've been to locals yesterday, which was the 5th of March, and I topped with Mermails. So this is the deck profile for it. So I'm going to jump straight into it for you guys. So by at least the best card of the deck, 3 Neptibus, the Atlantean Prince. This card, if you open up this card, is an absolute godsend. Every time I opened up with this, or I was like, oh, I haven't got this hand, or I'd always draw it. Always. The fact you can send Dragoons, add Dragoons, oh, brilliant. Love this card. Next, we have 3 Mermail Abyss Megalo. Love Megalo. Once again, discard 2. Summon it, add the spell for it, and a 2/4 beater with the added 800 attack is big. It's very big. Killed a lot of people. I only run 2 Tyres. Probably would have run 3, but I only have 2. I summon this just to get 1 card out of my hand, or just go into a rank 7, or just to get the extra water in the grave to summon Moon and Glacier. But yeah, so 2 of this guy. Summoned him in defense a couple of times. I did win a game with him, actually. I just attacked with him with 1700 continuously. 1 lead. I never actually went into this at all. I think I saw it once and I just discarded it. Never really saw it. Whatever. 2 Pike. I normal summoned this at one point to attack the game. The other times didn't really see it. I had 1 game by the time it even came out, or if it was in hand, I just ditched it and then instant fusion to use it for Dweller. 2 Gunde, the Finding Nemo. Once again, never really saw her. If I did, it's just to set her because I had nothing else to do. So yeah, that was about it really. And the last Mermail, Mermail Abyss Lind. I used her once. I was declaring its monarchs. I had nothing, so I activated Sphere, got this out, and that was it. Apart from that, never saw her either. So on to the Atlanteans. Dragoons. This card is by far the best, well, second best card in the deck. This and Atlantean Prince, Mr. Neptibus over there. These 2 cards together were built to be the best engine I think I've seen or played in quite a while. Really, really good. The way you can ditch it, add one of the big mermails. So Megalo, for example, I can then instant fusion, bring him back, go into Dweller, get rid of him, add another one, add Moon and Glacier, and then take all your cards out of your hand. It's really, really good. The pop-in face-ups of 2 heavy infantry, and then the popping face downs of 2 marksmen. These cards came in handy. Killed a lot of back row that would have killed me and stopped me. So that's really, really good. I really like them. For the one-offs, I've got 1 Moon and Glacier. This card is physically beautiful. When you drop this and take cards out of people's hands, you can see the distraughtness. Like, oh, I needed that card. Really, really good. Really enjoyed it. 1 Diva, I used it once to go into Herald of Arclight. That was about it really, never really saw it, unfortunately. I'd always won by the time, but it was before the time I even saw it. And then for the last 4 monsters, I run 2 Maxi and 2 Veiler. Now, I don't like hand traps, personally myself, because I play this game competitively, but also fun-wise. Like, I like to enjoy myself whilst playing. And I run Maxi, but never Veiler. I always hate Veiler. But running these 2 in the decks, I've opened up with 1 of each, or 2 Veiler, 1 Maxi. And I've won games from that, from stopping Idea, or stopping Pendulum Sorcerer, stopping Tin Can, which is beautiful. And then Maxi does his work as it is already. Really, really happy with that monster lineup. Onto the spells, so I run 3 upstarts. 3 upstarts, obviously, consistency, don't need to go into that. 3 instant fusion. I know they're 2 ultra, 1 super. I'm sorry for not being matching. I apologise. This card to go into Dweller with Dragoons. Oh, God. I hope Norden doesn't get hit because of it. I run 3 Chalice. This card, once again, put in its work. Veiler on their turn is like the best thing ever. Stopping ideas, stopping other things. Like, I'd happily stop them doing something and then take a little bit of damage, then make them let go through, and then kill me. I'm happy with this. This card, I wasn't too sure about. I was running at 2. I got a 3rd. Run it at 3. Brilliant. Love it. 2 Twin Twister. Don't meeple side these. I like maining them because this card's got a lot of cards you can discard anyway. So, because the instant fusion makes it all live. So yeah, I played this. This won me a game against Monarchs at one point. I had it set, and he was reading it as a Chalice. So we set up the main, and then went into one of the other ones that lets him add from deck. Reading it as Chalice, and I just twin twisted it, got rid of them both, and he was like, yes, scoop. So, wasn't too bad. 1 Abyss Scale of the Mekazuchi. Card's really good. I've got to remember about the spell, the fact that as soon as I play a spell, it's negated. It's my only problem. But the additional 800 attack is a wonderful thing. And then the last spell of 1/1. 1/2/1, 1/4/1. Obviously, just to get Neptibus out, because, yeah, Neptibus is the king of the deck. I only run 1 trap, which is Sphere. I wasn't going to run Sphere, but I didn't have another... is it Tyus? Was it the one I said it was? I can't remember. Yeah, I didn't have another Tyus, so I thought I'd run this, and then I've seen a couple of people like maining 3 Veilers in it. I don't like 3 Veilers, so I put in this and the Mermail to do with it. I forgot its name already. So that was the main deck. Onto the extra deck. Oh, Neptibus running wild. I run 2 Norden. Don't need to explain it. Really good card once again. The Synchros, 1 Trish, 1 Arclight, and 1 Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. Obviously, you can't see it. There you go, you can see it now. Never went into Trish, unfortunately. I would have loved to Trish someone. I nearly did, but couldn't get it out. Herald, I got out a couple of times just to sit there and just go, come on, come at me. And then Scarlight, I went into it once and tapped for game for it. So it wasn't too bad. On ZXEs, 2 Dweller. Dweller in this deck is stupid. It was built for it. 1 101, 1 Castell for the rank 4s. Oh wait, no, and 1 Bahama Shark as well. Apologise. So that was the rank 4s done. I whenever went into Bahama Shark, went into 101 a couple of times. Castell and Dweller was every game. For the rank 7s, I run 1 Draco Sack, 1 Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, and 1 Big Eye. And also 1 Mermail, Abyss Gaios. Once again, never went into any of these. I never saw the fact of the point of. I'd always kill them, the turn had it. And the last card in the edge deck, Mermail, Abyss Trite, just because of the Bahama Shark play. So that was really good. Never went into it as well, but it's always there for an option to do so. I've even brought you guys an side deck as well. I never usually do it, but I'm going to bring you one. So 2 Gamma Seal Kaiju, just to get rid of Dark Destroyers. Once again, never used it. 1 Fog King, just because I like to drop this against Monarchs, and they'd be like, shit. And it's a water as well, which is even better, so it does get a boost from Dweller. 1 MST, because I don't like 3 Twin Twister. 1 MST is fine. 1 Regeki. I run 2 Storm and Mirror Force. This won me a couple of games yesterday. I had one where the Monarch player went Majesty's Fiend, so I bounced it back. And then I top decked another one. I set it. He went Majesty Fiends again. I span it back, and then I attacked for game on the next turn. So it's really, really good. 2 Mind Crush. Monarchs, again, they reveal a hell of a lot, so that's always there. Same for, what are they called? Cosmo as well, and Tin Can. I run 2 Fairy Wind for pendulums, and anything that likes to run stuff that I can't get over. So like Monarchs, for example, as well. I then run 2 Imperial Iron Wall. I like putting this in against Cosmo. I put it in sometimes against Monarchs because obviously they like to banish their spells to add stuff, and I don't like adding stuff because that's horrible. So that was always there just for an option if it ever happened. 1 Solemn Warning and 1 Vanities. Vanities, I'd be happy bumping up to the main. Solemn Warning, equally the same, but I like them in the side because then I can just put them in game 2. And when I have put these in game 2, they have won me games, so it wasn't too bad. The matchups I played were game 1 was BA, beat that 2-0. Game 2 was Despots, I beat that 2-1 because of Moon and Glazier taking out a Menko out of his hand. Game 3 was against Monarchs, I 2-0'd that, they bricked, I went in. Game 4 was my only loss of the day, it was against Pepe, it was a 2-1 to him. It was really, really close, it was the fact of Solemn Strikes that won him that. But really good game, really enjoyed that. Game 5 was against Monarchs, I won 2-0. Then top 4, I had to play the same guy again in a row. That was 2-0 to me again. And then in the final, I played against Monarchs. And equally, it was the same guy I played earlier in the day. And 2-0'd him again. So it was really, really good. So that was my deck profile anyway, guys. If you've got any questions, leave them below. Any suggestions also. Let me know if you want to see any further videos or anything. But thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day and take it easy. Peace.